Yeah, that's the boat I saw when I surfed the surge.
You surfed the surge?
That's my boy, Pogue style, man.
Pogue style, bro. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to watch Outer Banks Season 1, Episode 1, only called Pilot. So, I know nothing about this really, so let's just watch it. What do you say? I got nothing to talk about. A blank slate. Like, subscribe, comment, and let me know if you like the idea of me watching this show. And I'll let you know if I like the idea of watching it when it's over.
We're the Pogues, and our mission this summer is to have a good time all the time.
That's my motto.
That's what, a 3-story fall to the deck? I give you about a 1 in 3 chance of survival. Should I do it? Yeah, you should jump. I'll shoot you on the way down.
They're gonna have Japanese toilets with towel warmers.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't they?
This used to be a turtle habitat, but who cares about the turtles, I guess.
I can't have cold towels.
Can you please not kill yourself?
Don't spill that beer. I'm not giving you another one.
Whoa! Oh, shit.
Of course you did. Like right when I told you. Bus. Hey! Hey, security's here. Today. Let's roll.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. Security's here.
Oh! Not much of a hugger, man.
Alright, so I'm getting small town vibes.
Check out Gary gunning for a raise. Come on, Gary. Wait, slow down.
You're gonna give him a heart attack.
You're so close. You see it? There you go.
Stop.
Oh, come on. That sort of initiative is just begging to be punished.
Alright.
Paradise on Earth. It's the sort of place where you either have 2 jobs or 2 houses, 2 tribes, 1 island.
Rich and poor, I did kind of hear that.
Alright, so this is Figure 8, the rich side of the island. Home of the kooks. So, guess where we don't live? And then this is the south side, or the cut. Home of the working class, who make a living bussing tables, washing yachts, running charters. The natural habitat of, drumroll please, the Pogues. That's us. Pogues, Pogies, the throwaway fish, lowest member of the food chain. The downside of Pogue life is we're ignored and neglected. But the upside of Pogue life, we're ignored and neglected. Which means we do whatever we want, whenever we want.
I was gonna say, poor side looks kind of nice.
That's JJ, my best friend since the 3rd grade. He's about as local as they come. Latest in a long line of fishing, drinking, smuggling, vendetta-holding salt lifers who made their living off the water. Best surfer I know. Just don't tell him I said that. Mild kleptomaniac and a future tax cheat.
Don't even get me started on microplastic.
And that's Kiara, or Key as we call it. And when she's not saving turtles, or listening to Marley, or getting a dolphin tattoo, she hangs out with us. Not really sure why though. So she's a rich kid, actually, foot in both worlds. Her family owns a wreck, which is this Outer Banks institution. Total cash cow with the tourists. You know, I'm not really sure how her parents feel about us. I guess we all sort of have a thing for her. And that's Pope, the brains of the operation. Finalist for the Lucas T. Vanderhorst Merit Scholarship. And the smartest person I know.
Stop touching that. I want to be a coroner.
A little bit of a weirdo.
Could be
His
a
father's this
coroner.
legendary character, Hayward. Anything you wanted on the island, Hayward could get it for you. Now, I'm not sure Hayward knew what to make of his oddball son, but it didn't matter. He was a Pogue, just like the rest of us. So, that's my crew.
So they're living the life, basically. They may not be rich, but they're living the life.
And this is where I live. Wanky. An old fish shack on the marsh. The chateau, as my dad used to call it. There's Dad. He disappeared at sea 9 months ago looking for a shipwreck. Who disappears at sea these days?
Jeez.
I miss him. And then there's Mom. She split when I was 3. Last I heard she was in Colorado. That's Uncle T. Since Dad's vanished, he's supposedly my legal guardian. At the moment, he's in Mississippi building houses. Which means it's just me right now.
I mean, besides your dad missing at sea.
3 months
That
after my
sounds
dad
killer.
was missing, he's officially presumed dead. I refused to sign the papers. Until I see a body, I'm not giving up.
John, it's come to our attention that you are an unemancipated minor living on your own.
No.
John, I need honesty to help you. When is the last time you spoke to your uncle?
34 minutes ago.
When's the last time you saw him?
2 hours and 43 minutes ago?
We're gonna come out there tomorrow to talk to your uncle. If he's not there, we're gonna move forward with foster care.
Oh my God.
I want to assure you we're gonna find you a safe and loving home.
They actually thought I was going to be happy to hear that. And that's where this story starts. My dad missing, my uncle MIA, and the Bride of Frankenstein threatening foster care.
God, that sucks, because he looks like he's like 17.
But then I caught a break.
Hurricane Agatha continues its steady march towards...
Hurricane Agatha, coming in the same day DCS was supposed to do my assessment.
Perfect. I grew up in Florida. We liked hurricanes.
Child Services, can I help you?
Yeah, I think we're probably going to have to reschedule. It's a double overhead out there.
Oh, shit.
Overhead. Those are surfable waves, bro.
That looks so fucked up. That's what happened in Florida all the time, too. Surfers get riled up because the waves kind of suck down there in general. Shit. That's pretty wild. Now we get the intro title. Been 10 minutes.
No service. No power. Yo, JJ, you been outside?
I have polio, bro. I can't walk.
Polio, bro. Can't walk.
Agatha did some work, huh?
Yes, she did.
They're right on the water, I mean.
What's she thinking?
I'm thinking that storm surge pushed all the crabs down to the marsh maze. All those drum are gonna chase the crab.
What about the DCS? Wasn't that today?
Nah, they're not getting on the ferry. Oh, think about it. It's God telling us to fish. Hi, Miss Amy. You guys get through it?
She totally looked at me.
I saw it.
Well, look who we have here.
We have a safety meeting. Attendance mandatory.
I can't. My pops got me on lockdown.
Your dad's a pussy over.
Oh, I heard that, you little bastard.
We need your son.
Yeah, and I'm in rules. Day after hurricane's a free day.
I'll do it tomorrow. I promise I'll do it tomorrow.
No. You doing it right now.
Get in the boat. Make it run.
If you do, boy, if you get in that
Yeah,
boat,
let's go.
bring your ass back up
I
here.
promise I'll do it tomorrow, Dad. I promise.
And I don't like your friends.
Oh, top of the morning to ya.
Good morning, boys.
What you got? Got some juice boxes?
You know, just some yogurt.
What about my kind of juice box?
Pogues!
Jesus, Pope.
You okay, JJ?
I think my eels touched the back of my head.
You okay?
I'm alright.
Oh, what did you do? Sandbar. The channel changed.
No shit.
I think there's a boat down there. No, guys, I'm serious. There's like a boat down there, for real.
Holy shit, he's right. Let's go.
You think there's a dead body down there? Wait up! Get your ass in here, Mom!
You guys saw that, right? That's a Grady White. A new one of those is like 500. Jeez, easy. That's a primo rig.
Yeah. That's the boat I saw when I surfed the surge.
You search the search?
That's my boy, Pogue style, man.
Pogue style, bro.
Dude, it's too deep.
Oh, for the weak and feeble, JJ.
John B.
Dive her down, fool.
Dive her down.
Yeah, he is.
What are they thinking, though? They don't look like they're like, yeah, we scored the boat. But what are they going to do?
Oh my god, that took forever.
Any dead bodies?
I found this motel key.
Great. We salvaged a motel key.
Guys, we should report the wreck to the Coast Guard. Maybe we'll get a finder's fee.
Yeah, no, work on something.
Ah, yeah.
I haven't seen him since before the storm.
And what did the police say?
Well, they said I have to wait 24 hours before I can report anything.
You know it's Scooter. He knows how to handle himself in the storm. You seen the princess?
She's not back.
But there be generators.
Thank God. It's like living in Nicaragua.
Oh, the rich.
Dad, the Wi-Fi's not working. I can't post anything.
Wheezy, there was a hurricane. What is your sister doing?
Saving mice.
What are you doing?
The birds are having a field day.
Birds have to eat too, Sarah.
No, it's the mouse genocide out here. No,
It's the cycle of life is what it is, sweetheart. Now come on.
I can't be a part of it. First they came for the mice, Daddy.
Yeah, I have an actual human being that you might give some help to.
I'm Sarah. I'm
This
so sorry.
Lana Grubb, she's Scooter's wife. Now you were storm prepping with him, right?
Yeah, he helped me watch the cabin on the drone.
Last night.
Yeah.
And did you go out after that?
No, are you crazy? There was a hurricane. What did he say where he was going? Or get a phone call or mention anything?
He didn't say anything to me. I'm so sorry. Is he okay?
He's absolutely okay. He's just hunkered down somewhere, all right? We're gonna find him.
First they came for the mice, Daddy. And I did nothing.
You're gonna want to hear this. You're gonna.
Calm down.
Is this going to be a Oh, they won't listen to us, so might as well keep the boat.
I think I know how we're gonna find the guy who wants our boat.
No, we don't know whose room that is. It could belong to anyone.
I'm in.
Come on. Let me look out.
Finder's fee. Just saying. At least you'll only be an accomplice.
Man.
Come on, Bubba.
Dude, I wish I was loafing around doing a mystery adventure on a tropical island.
Doesn't look like the type of place somebody with a Grady White would stay.
No, it looks like the type of place someone with a Grady White would get killed. Hey.
Yep.
Don't let him do anything stupid.
Oh, we will.
I'm not making promises.
Be careful. I mean it.
What could go wrong?
Why are all these mattresses out here?
After a hurricane, they have to ditch them because they're all moldy. Just be so careful. What's that
I don't
about?
know. Maybe she wants us to be careful.
Since she heard you're being threatened with exile, she's just been like, oh, be so careful, John D. Just give me that John D already. Like, when are you gonna swoop on that, man?
Bro, you know the rule. No poke on poke macking. You need help. Every girl who just has a heartbeat, you're like, this is it.
No power, no security cameras, no one's gonna know.
Check the bag. See if there's a name on it.
Wow. Some breaking and entering.
Name on the jacket.
Definitely over 50. He's got New Balances.
That's an over 50 thing?
Maybe this is where they're fishing.
No, that's off the continental shelf. It's a big swell. Nobody fishes there. Coffee?
Tissues for when you get lonely.
Biggest pet peeve? Easy. Giving 1% to the environment.
What's wrong with that?
We only have one Earth, Pope. We should be giving it 100%.
That's not fiscally sound.
Neither is destroying the only planet that we have to live on.
Hey, cops.
Shit.
Call them.
I can't. Towers are down.
If I lose my merit scholarship, I'm gonna kill someone. Maybe they're not going up there. Just looking for a room.
He's pointing. They're going up there.
1, 2.
Punching shit at random. That will definitely work.
Wait a second.
I don't know.
Holy.
Have you heard of trolls?
JJ? You're gonna want to see this.
What are they gonna do? How do you not take a stack?
Didn't you ever play baseball? Dude.
I was on the math team.
You grab the gun. You grab the gun. You put the.
This is a
put the gun
6
in
hour
the back, JJ.
This is a fucking spending cap.
We are not stealing anything.
Math fleet?
You know what?
They're both terrible at throwing.
You want to make our own incriminating evidence? Was that what you're talking about?
Wait, what was that?
Cops. Cops.
Cops.
County Sheriff's Department.
Should we peel?
You never leave a poke behind.
Never leave a poke behind.
No, seriously, should we peel?
Maybe.
Go ahead and check the bathroom.
What are they doing here? Does this happen to be this woman's husband? No. I've got a feeling they didn't fool me on that. They climbed out the window. Don't look.
Oh my god.
I said it. Didn't I say it? Go ahead. Throw these in a bag, would you?
You should have kept it locked.
Sir?
Everybody's got to dip their beak.
Right.
Oh, maybe the cops potentially killed and sabotaged that guy, so they knew they could come in here and rip him off. First theory.
All right. Let's go.
Well, that was fun. Could have warned us a little sooner.
You would have, except Pope was on the math team.
You're on the math team? The cops took everything like it was a crime scene. Did you guys find anything?
Did we find anything? No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Dude, what?
Dude, chill. Come on.
Why would you take that from a crime scene?
It's better than the cops having it, bro.
I'm gonna lose my merit scholarship.
They need to quit waving that gun around.
And I seen this lump, and the crabs was just going to town on it. So I figured the best thing to do was to throw him over in the ice chest and then call y'all.
6'7".
Scooter! Oh, God!
Who's that?
It's Scooter Grubbs. He was out during the storm. Check out this pic I got. Dead body.
What kind of boat do you have?
Somehow that dirtbag copped a brand new Grady White. Everyone's out looking for it.
All right. Why do you have that hotel room, though?
We didn't see anything. We don't know anything. We need to have total and complete amnesia.
Actually, Pope's right, for once.
Guys, we can't keep that money.
Not all of us can afford unlimited data plans, Kiara.
We have to pass that off to Lana Grubbs. Otherwise, it's bad karma.
Bad karma to be implicated in a felony, too. We gotta go dark.
If that means we get to keep the money, then I agree.
I don't agree.
Why?
Just think about it.
This is Scooter Grubbs we're talking about, right? A dirtbag marina rat who's never had more than 40 bucks in his pocket, and all of a sudden he's got a Grady White? Just saying.
All right, so think about it, Pope. How does a marina rat get a Grady White?
Prostitution.
Square groupers, bro. Flying under the radar. No aerial surveillance. They don't do that stuff during a hurricane. What does that mean? JJ?
They were straight smuggling.
Smuggling. And I guarantee that there's a serious amount of contraband in that wreck.
Hell yeah. Bichon!
For the record, if that is a smuggling ship with illegal contraband on the inside of it, it probably belongs to someone else.
Minor details.
They could come looking for it. Taking it would be catastrophically stupid.
Stupid things have good outcomes all the time. All we need to do right now is just figure out a way to get into that cargo hold of that wreck. Until then, we just play low. Just act normal.
Right, and how exactly do we do that?
Kegger?
They have the cash for it. Hell yeah.
You can't understand the Outer Banks without understanding the Boneyard. It's kind of like a 3-layer burrito.
What's up, homie? What's up, man? Why not?
There's us and our friends, the working class derelicts from the cut.
Hey.
And then there are the kooks, the rich second homers. They're mostly from pouncy-ass boarding schools, just rich, justifying posers, our natural enemies. And then there are the Torons.
You want a beer?
Totally clueless, here for a week on vacation with their families.
Hey. You want a beer?
Chum for the sharks.
Nice.
Virgos are like so organized. Like all my friends that are Virgos are...
On TV, we see people dying and they just kind of sit there, but in actuality, they would be shitting and farting from the storm.
Sarah, be careful, okay?
What is she doing here?
That's Sarah Cameron, kook princess. Kiara's best friend in the 9th grade, worst enemy in the 10th grade. I work on her dad's boat, so, you know, I've seen her around. And then that's Topper, her not-so-pleasant boyfriend. Topper actually thinks Pogues were bred to mow lawns.
Sorry, museum's closed.
Sure, Chief. I'll be just a minute.
All right.
The Royal Merchant sunk in the Great Storm of 1829 with $400 million of British government gold on board. The dream of generations of islanders. Lovely work, don't you think?
And so that's all mixed up into it. So whoever was... I don't know if the dead guy had that room or not, but they had found that ship.
Sarah, can I interest you in a tasty Milwaukee beverage?
No, thanks.
Oh, come on, is it not fancy enough for you? You know what? I'll take it. I'll thank you, man. That Topper, but I didn't ask you. Now, if you said pretty please, maybe.
Oh,
but
pretty
didn't.
please.
Yeah.
Pretty
so,
please.
Sarah.
So she doesn't want to eat.
Okay,
No, dirty Pogues.
Go!
John B, we're supposed to be incognito, remember?
Don't make me drown you like your old man, all right?
Damn. He's gonna bring up the death of his father. Don't make me drown you like your old man. Jesus. His fucking name is Topper.
He's drowning him.
Yeah, you know what that is.
You move, Broski.
Put the gun
Did you
down!
say something, princess?
Can you check your psycho friend, please?
Okay, everyone listen up! Get the hell up on side of the island!
You idiot! Why would you do that?
Saving his life, okay?
Yeah, that wasn't too bright. You don't need to draw attention to the fact that you have a gun.
There's something about my father I haven't mentioned. The week before he went missing, he says to me, Bert, I think I found something. Uncle T's gonna come stay for a while. I might have to vanish for a bit. So he talks about vanishing, then he vanishes. Everyone says he was lost at sea, but he's still out there. I know him.
Huh.
Get decent, sweetie. We need. Sorry to break in like this, but DCS called. They wanted me to check on you, see how you're doing. So how are you besides the...
Oh, no, I'm great. Yeah, fantastic. Thanks for coming by.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, John B. But I heard a few things that worried me. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, yeah. One of the things I heard was that your Uncle Teddy, your guardian, hasn't been in the state for 3 months.
Yeah, that's false.
You don't have to say anything. I know it's true. I call school. They said you used to be a good student. Now, you failing all your classes.
No, I'm only failing one. And it's history. The dude's a dick. He's out.
And I heard there was a fight on the beach yesterday, and a gun was involved.
Gun. Did I get in a dust-up? Yes. But, was there a gun? No.
That's okay. I know who it was. I'll get to him. All I'm worried about right now is making sure you're in a safe home.
Yeah, super safe. Super sound, sturdy, you know what I mean? And Uncle T's coming back, so...
Is that what he told you?
Yeah.
Well, if he really is coming home, I think you should be allowed to stay. But if I stick my neck out for you, you have to help me, tit for tat.
What does tat mean?
Let me see, how can you help me? Oh, I know. A body was found in the marsh yesterday. You in the marsh yesterday?
Yeah, we were fishing for some drum.
You catch anything?
No, we were skunked.
Strange. Fishing's usually good after a storm. All sorts of things get stirred up. You come across a wreck yesterday?
No.
You're skimming just above the surface, John B. Now, down here is foster care. Pretty big drop for a smart kid like you. Up here is you and your little friends doing whatever you want. Outer Banks or foster care on the mainland.
Foster care on the mainland.
Now, you sure you didn't come across a wreck yesterday?
Shit, zombie.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's better if you didn't. You understand? I'm gonna look the other way. As long as you stay out of the marsh. Got dogs living better than this, John B. You might want to think about cleaning up.
She's pretty great. Well, he's got to stay out of the marsh, so he can't go easily back to the boat.
Look, I'm calling it off. Peterkin said if I stay out of the marsh, she'll help me with DCS.
And you believed her?
Yes, I believe her. JJ?
An actual cop, John B.
Look, all I've got to do is stay out of the marsh for a couple days and she'll help me out. And it doesn't help that your ass was the one who was shooting a gun.
You know what I should have done, man? I should have just let Topper drown your ass.
Yeah, because Topper was going to drown me?
You sure looked like it.
That's
I mean,
really
have you
fun.
looked in the mirror
Keep going,
recently?
come on, tell me some more.
Kooks versus Pogues. They always win. They don't want us to go down into the marsh. That means there's something valuable down there. You know it, man. And I understand why you don't want to go. You're the golden boy. You got way too much to risk. And you're already rich as fuck anyway. Why would you bother? But you and me, man, we got nothing to lose. We really don't. And I know it didn't used to be that way for you.
I don't want to talk about this.
So that's it.
Just get out of my way, bro.
John B, listen to me. I have a plan. You got the key to Cameron's big boat, right?
Oh, JJ.
There's scuba gear inside, man. We just borrow that, and then we go down to the wreck this afternoon, and that is what's gonna save you, man. You don't see rich kids going to foster care, do you?
You know, I should have learned a long time ago to never listen to JJ. He's full of bad ideas, like stealing from my rich boss. But this time he was right. I had nothing to lose. My dad said the island was like America on steroids. The haves and have-nots like any place, but magnified and multiplied. The way I see it, the game's rigged. Maybe it always has been. And with no parents, no money, and no one looking out for me, I got no chance. Unless I make it on my own.
Hey, are you stalking us? Plotting your revenge?
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just tell your daddy I blew the bilge on the druthers?
Everything's good to go.
Hey, are you okay? Is that eye of yours looks really gnarly?
Yeah, you know what? You can tell Topper he won the first round. I'll get him next time.
So there's just gonna be a reign of terror on this island now?
You know, wars have been started for less, Sarah Cameron.
Okay. Can we drop the whole Pogues versus Kooks thing? It is really stupid.
You know, it's easy to say when you're a kook.
Touche. My druthers.
Your job today is to help keep privates off the marsh so we can do our job and find this wreck. Do not forget your sunscreen, ladies. Bring a lot of liquids.
That include Natty Light?
I don't care what swill you bring, that's on your own recognizance. What I don't see, I don't worry about. Let's go.
Excuse me, officer. We're here about the missing boat.
Hey, what can I do for you fellas?
Associates of the owner. Here to help wherever we can.
We're devastated about Scooter. We just feel sick about it. You mind if we join your armada? Take a look for ourselves?
Yeah, why not? Extra set of eyes.
Let you know if we find anything, officer.
They're all going to be out there at the same time. How are they going to hide their boat from a bunch of boats?
This is empty. You took empty tanks? Okay, this one's a quarter full. It's enough for one of us. Does anybody know how to dive?
It's kind of a kook sport. Look, you put the thing in your mouth and breathe. How hard could it be?
Well, if you come up too fast, nitrogen gets into your blood and you get the bends.
Bends, like, bend over and...
The bends kill you. Okay, so that boat's about 30 feet down, right? So it'll take 25 minutes at most at that depth, which means you need to make your safety stop at about 10 feet for 2 minutes.
Yeah, 10 feet, 2 minutes. Got it.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but I like it. When you're down there, you look for the cargo hold. You just stick this thing inside and twist and pull. Okay?
Stick in the hole, twist and pull.
Yeah.
Hey, I tied my t-shirt to the anchor chain about 10 feet down. It's where you need to do your safety stop.
Cool. All right, keep an eye on this. You need to make sure you have enough air to decompress.
Okay, how much do I need?
Unclear. Breathe as little as possible.
Zen. Think Zen, you know?
Hey, if we get caught out here in the marsh, we're basically screwed, so better get a move on.
What?
Dive her down.
Dive her down.
So you can get the bends just hanging around 30 feet. I always thought you... I guess that's pretty deep.
Shit. Guys, that's the police.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Just act freaking normal.
Evening, officers.
Evening.
You know, the marsh is closed.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know.
Why is it closed?
We're conducting a search out here. Boat went down.
Huh.
You seen anything?
No. No boats. No.
I believe him.
Where's your friend you always hang with?
It's working.
I'm gonna check your little boat out.
Yeah, go. Hop aboard.
Shit. Oh no.
You got another one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the hold.
Yeah.
Show him.
Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Oh no. What's he doing?
All right.
All right.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Sure is.
You let us know if you see anything on your way out.
Will do.
We'll be gone soon, sir.
Yes, you will.
He's definitely out of air.
There he is.
Oh, God, gee, don't scare us like that.
How'd it go down there? Did you find anything? Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I ran out of there.
You scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, the cops are up here, but take care of him.
Yeah, you kind of missed the show, brother.
Guys, bogey, 2 o'clock.
Do you recognize that boat?
I've never seen
Uh-oh.
What are they doing back here? The marsh is closed.
I don't know, but let's not stick around to find out. Guys, don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Go.
Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
Go into the marsh.
Let's go.
I'm going.
Act natural. Act natural.
Hey, guys, they're following us.
Oh, this can't be good.
Dude, you gotta go faster.
Going.
Gun it.
Going.
Boat chase. Holy mackerel.
What the?
Holy shit, guys.
Tommy, get down.
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
Shit. Oh, move.
Good job.
Hold on, man.
Insane.
It's not that giggly. They just were being shot at. What'd they get?
What do you guys think it is?
I don't know, should be money or something, right?
That or a couple of keys with street value, too.
Can we please just open the bag?
Wow, Pogues. It's a rare outfit.
You guys are literally killing me with anticipation. Just open the bag. We almost died over this.
It's gonna be something lame.
Oh, wow. Yep, it's about right. Everybody, we found a compass.
Dude, what? It's not worth anything.
My father's.
Whoa. Wow, that was really cool, dude. I liked it. Alright, Outer Banks, eh? Now I feel kind of hooked on it already. It's pretty good. Pretty fun. So, we don't really know what the hell's going on. His dad goes missing. His dad said he was up to something and might vanish. So he might not really be dead. There's this, obviously this sunken missing vessel from whatever that has shitloads of gold in it. Missing that they found it. That seems to be part of all of this. Since the guy, whoever at that hotel, what I don't understand is is if apparently the local guy who seemed to be the guy driving that boat, the fancy boat, Was he the same guy that had the hotel room with the safe full of money and everything? Why would he have a hotel room though if he was local, had his wife and everything like that? So maybe he's working with someone who had the hotel room with all the money and the pictures of the sunken old vessel with the tons of gold on it. And the cops seem to be partly in on this because, you know, they took the money and they cleared out that hotel room without really saying anything to anybody apparently about it. And they took some of that money. And then there's the guys that came in at the last minute that were shooting at them that said that they were the owners of the boat. So whatever. There's some kind of conspiracy going on. Missing father is involved. Obviously. They just found somehow involved and potentially alive. I would already guess from here on out that somewhere like at the end of the season, you know, Dad will reappear or something like that. Although it could go either way, I suppose. They could find him dead, or he could not appear, and his being missing could go on for another season. So there's 4 seasons of this show. Anyway, it's a really good intro. I like the setup. Characters are good, funny. Yeah, it was all good. Great. All right, I'm excited. Cool. I'll keep watching it. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope you guys like the show already. Maybe it'll help the channel a little bit to watch this show, because I'm kind of into it. I'd like to keep going. All right. Well, talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.